Hi everybody, welcome to our next classification of adjectives lesson. Last week we learned about 3 different kinds of adjectives. We learned about demonstrative, possessive, and descriptive. Today we're going to be learning about 3 other ones. I'm going to put these to this side. So let's start with quantitative. So quantitative actually has 3 different kinds in and of itself. However, quantitative. You can also hear them getting ready to say the word quantity. So these kinds of adjectives are showing us a quantity of something, a number of something. So we have definite quantitative adjectives, which are things like 1 or 2. In the numbers 3, 4, 5, 72, 100, 36 million. Those are definite numbers. You are definitely aware of the quantity that you have. I have 1 piece of cake. I wish I had 10. That would be great. Then we have indefinite. Indefinite are things like some, many, or few. Some, many, or few. Okay, so can I have some popcorn? I'm not saying, hey, can I have 17 pieces of popcorn? No, I'm just saying, can I have some popcorn? Okay, and then ordinal is things like first or second or third. Ordinal is getting ready to say the word order, isn't it? So the order, say we're in line. Somebody's at first in line, someone's second in line. Okay, so ordinal tells us the order of objects or things. Okay, so those are our 3 types of quantitative adjectives. And again, quantitative is referring to quantity or number. Okay, so that is the first type of adjective we're going to learn about. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the word qualitative. Qualitative adjectives. So this one might take a minute for you to wrap your head around, but qualitative, do you hear? It's almost like it's getting ready to say the word quality, the quality of something. So if I had a flower, and I know that we've done flower lesson where we know some flowers can smell really sweet and some flowers can smell really icky, like the Bradford pear tree flower smells really terrible. Well, describing the way it smells is describing a quality of the flower. The flower smells sweet. So it's like an evaluation or an opinion of something, like an object. So we can also think of one that's like a fairly tall man. They are making an evaluation of this person's height. Or a very boring movie. We are making a judgment call about the movie. A very boring movie. Okay? So boring is that qualitative adjective because it is discussing the quality of something. The other thing about these qualitative adjectives is that they are gradable. Gradable. So that means that something can be cool or warm or hot. These are grades of temperature. Kind of goes up a little ladder, right? Where you could say small, medium, or large. That's also a grade. Okay, so qualitative is evaluating or giving an opinion about a subject or that subject's action rather than just describing something. Okay, so that is qualitative. Let's take a look at our last one. The next one we're going to look at is called interrogative. Interrogative. These are adjectives that modify a noun and ask a question. So I could say, what table are they going to seat us at? This what is asking about the table, okay? We could say, whose shoes are those? Whose is asking about the shoes. And which tree is your favorite? That is asking about the tree. Okay, so these are asking about a noun. They modify a noun and they ask a question. These are the only 3 interrogative adjectives that we have in the English language. Or we can see we have 3 more types of adjectives: quantitative, qualitative, and interrogative. And inside the quantitative is definite, indefinite, and ordinal. Okay, so I would recommend go ahead and add these to whatever you were working on last time if you can, for the descriptive, demonstrative, and possessive adjectives. If you want, you can make all of your own cards, you can make a chart. I know a lot of people have really been into making mobiles, so you could make a pretty cool mobile with all of these different adjectives hanging. But what I want you to do also is, as you are reading, whatever it is you're reading, whether it's research or reading for pleasure, like just like a novel or something, I want you to start finding different adjectives, okay? Or you can photocopy or print something off the internet that you're interested in reading, and I want you to start to underline or highlight all the different adjectives, and then I want you to try to classify them, okay? And this work is really going to help fine-tune your symbolizing when you're going through hunting and searching and collecting for the different kinds of word parts in whatever it is that you're reading or writing. Okay, all right, well, that's it, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. This is something that sometimes takes some time to wrap your head around, but that's okay. Just reach out with any questions you have, keep exploring, and I'm sure that you're going to be able to find a whole bunch of really cool different adjectives. All right, guys, thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later.